I've seen the greatest fruit in my ministry in the area of volunteer relationships. I'm spending more time right now investing in relationships in my volunteers, and not just spending time over coffee with casual conversation, but actually really targeting some of my volunteers. I'm in the process right now of asking one specific question. I'm looking at some of my high level leaders, some of my high producers, my most reliable people that I say, I love seeing them on Sunday morning when they come to serve. And I'm asking this one simple question: what's next? What possibly might be next for that volunteer? And as ideas come to mind, I give them a call and schedule some time with them and sit down over coffee or lunch and just talk to them about some of the ideas that came to me. I ask them to consider some different things. For some of those volunteers, it might be a different role in the ministry, which means they would actually exit what they're currently doing and they would try a different type of ministry role. But most of the time with those volunteers, when I answer that simple question, what's next, it's usually a task or a role that causes them to dig deeper and to really invest more. And what I found that has been great is that those volunteers feel more invested in because somebody has said, hey, I see more in you. I see that God wants to do more in you. And all they needed is just that little bit of encouragement to be willing to take a step deeper and to go a little bit further with it. For some volunteers, they haven't actually left the role that they're in, but I've challenged them to dig a little bit more in that particular role. So they've increased their level of ministry in that role. They're coming up with ideas that I didn't think about. And so there's been so much fruit that's come from asking the simple question, what's next? And watching my volunteers step into a level of ministry that they didn't know before. It's been absolute life to our kids' ministry, and it's been amazing.